Hey everyone, how's it going? Blue Riser here. So we're starting London finally. It's been a while. Sorry it took us a while for me to get this out. So we're following this woman running. Not really sure what's going on here. Oh, it's Jack? Yeah, that's Jack right there. When did you get in front of me? No, stay away. Okay, so she's killing people. Don't come near me. I don't know what the hell you are. I'm sorry, Mom. I want to go home. I want to go home. Go home. I'm sorry. Morning Mashu. Is there a thing about sleeping? Because you know what? Now that I think about it, they've mentioned me sleeping a lot since the story started. Is there something I missed? I'm trying to remember back in the beginning, but it's really, really vague to me. I would have to like read through all of it again just to pick up on something. Or if it's a late spoiler, then just tell me to hold off. It'll get explained later. Senpai, perhaps you had a dream? What kind of dream was it? It's just a guess, but could it be, it was like a horror movie. I see. That's good to hear. How is that good to hear? No, it's nothing. The meeting is about to start. Let's go to the control room. Okay, so I was just going through it. I'll recap what we just went over. So King Solomon isn't directly involved with the 72 demon gods existing right now. It's probably that he's been summoned as a servant and someone is using him in order to use the 72 demon gods. Now, Da Vinci really brought something else and said that she's the third successful summoned servant here at Chaldea. And then the second one is Mash, but they don't know who the first one is. Now, my guess is the first one is Solomon. He was actually summoned here. That's my guess. Senpai, the heroic spirit who rescued me is number 2. Not that I know his true name or skills. The previous director kept number 1's data under all wraps. It has to be Solomon. Now that I think about it, perhaps the previous director's death wasn't an accident, but a murder. But I think number 1 ended in failure, since Mash's heroic spirit number 2 ended as an incomplete summon. For Chaldea, completely successful heroic summon started with me, number 3. Also, number 1's existence itself is suspicious. I think number 1 may have been summoned by accident. That's because fate, the heroic spirit summoning system, was at long last proven with number 2's help, and Miss Leonardo, we're going to start the raid shift, so would you mind getting ready? Oops, slipping my tongue. Now, in any case, the remaining 4 singularities, it's possible that the mastermind lurks in one of these eras. After all, there are no abnormalities in any other era. If we crush each singularity, we'll find the culprit. Now, let me explain the details of our order this time. The 4th singularity is the 19th century. Of the 7, it's the singularity closest to the modern times. No need to be surprised. This is a time when civilizations rise and flourish. In this era, mankind makes huge strides. In other words, the Industrial Revolution is a definite turning point in mankind's history. Even from the standpoint of a consumer society, this is when mankind makes huge leaps towards the modern times. Your specific destination will be the dazzling, lavish British Empire. Surprisingly, its specific capital, London. This differs from the widespread approach of the other singularities. Find the Holy Grail and correct the 4th singularity. If I could go with you all... Wait, Sherlock Holmes. Maybe we'll meet him. That's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, he is a fictional character. But nursery rhyme exists. I don't know. It'd be cool though. Alright, race shifting. Here we go. Mist City, London. The Londinium Night. Oh, that's cool. So it's all just going to be London. Thank God. I was sick of running around mountains and all that kind of stuff. Race shift successful. It seems we can't see very well in our current conditions. Fog. No, this could be smoke. It's extremely dense. In the sky, I can see the same circle of light as before, but with all the fog and pollution, it's obscured. Fog and smoke is engulfing the sky. That's fairly common for the Industrial Revolution. But this doesn't look like your typical fog or smoke. I'm picking up abnormal amount of magical readings. Also, as far as we can see from the street, all the doors and windows and buildings are shut tight. After people started falling victim to the fog, the survivors must have taken refuge indoors. I've detected multiple life readings in the surrounding buildings. They're likely survivors. No doubt they're probably being trapped indoors. Well, let's see what we can do. If we obtain and destroy the Holy Grail, the existence of this abnormal London will be corrected. I'm sure that applies to the residents who lost their lives because of the fog. Wait a minute, vital reading detect. Oh, yeah, it's best girl. Who the hell you got? Yeah. So, which is it? Friend or foe? I can ask the same question. Doctor, is she human or maybe... I see. I was wondering the same. There's too much magical energy in the area. I can't get a clear reading. But look at that armor. She's definitely not a typical London citizen. What are you sneaking around for? If you're not going to attack, well, whatever. I have nothing to do here. Sorry to bother you. The fog is dense around here. You better not move if you value your life. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, well, see ya. What is that? I can hear something. Oh, enemies. Okay, so I've been leveling up my Dr. Jekyll and Hyde for whatever real reason. I have no real reason I'm doing it. I just wanted to. So, I might use it throughout the story. I set up like a story party. Like a party I wanted to use just for the story. I want to add Babbage and Hohenheim into it later. I just need to power them up. I'm waiting for the experience quest to hit up. Once that happens, then I'll use them, I guess. Use that one. I kind of want to use Noble Phantasm, but I doubt I'm going to get a chance to. He's not here, so let's at least see his full chain. Ah, it's not that cool. Somehow we were able to move without being surrounded. Yes, what bizarre enemies. I don't think there were living creatures. They're kind of cool though. At any rate, we have to act more cautiously than before. Alright, let's go after that girl. Is Londinium a real word? Detecting multiple entities. Here they come. They're around the corner. The same as before, Master. Alright, let's kill some more automatas. Near Automata. I really want to play that game. I have not gotten around to playing it. I played Drakengard. I really like Drakengard. If you haven't played Drakengard 3, I played Drakengard 3, I should say. I believe that was directed by Yoko Taro as well, but I could be 100% wrong about it. The comedy is pretty spot on. It's a funny ass game. So I'm not 100% sure if I want to add all these battles or not. We'll see. Because there's like 5 battles, so we might just be fighting these things for a while. I might montage it all together. We'll see. All enemies destroyed, there are none left as far as I can see. I can't detect anything else from here. Okay, continue ahead. Wait, hold on. I detect a single large unit. Easy to make out. It's too large to be human. But I doubt it's a large vehicle. Master, do you sense anything? I can hear machinery operating. It's large. It would be a rather romantic story if Britain's Secret Service had arranged for a special vehicle, or if this era's Mage Association had sent a mechanical golem to save the citizens of London. I doubt that's the case, though. It's clearly an enemy. Now we just gotta take our chances. Okay, what is it? Oh. It's a mechanical golem. It's a bad one. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. This is the only battle, too. Probably isn't gonna be that hard now. Yeah, probably not that hard. I'm interested to see the new enemy types. Uh oh, someone's behind you. Nash, behind you! Nani? It's Jack the Ripper. The lolly wearing a G-string. An infamous serial killer who not only killed many women in London at the end of the 19th century, but also dismembered them. I don't know, then why make her like a little girl? I guess it's the mother thing, right? Okay, so it's just Jack. First Ascension form. Nothing really to worry about. Oh wow, look at that critical. Okay, so what she's doing is I actually figured out why she's attacking Nobunaga the whole time, because she's a woman. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm like, why the hell is she targeting me so much? If I had a whole female team, she would just be targeting everyone. I think the next one's coming out of Tolerant. He was, yeah, a girl as well. Can I just get my Noble Jekyll? No? Come on. Maybe I can. No, he'll probably kill her. Oh, that sucks. I want to see it. Don't get it critical. Don't get it critical. Oh, cool. I get to see it. Yeah, of course it was that time. Oh my god. Alright, so we use our skill, and it affects his hide side. Wait, do I have to do it when he is hide? Damn it. Alright, there we go. Now he's a berserker type. So freaking cool. And his health went up and everything. That's probably like one of the cooler servants. The most response is gone. Either they're retreated or they're hiding within the fog. Oh, that. It's just a clump of steel, right? We'll call it Helter Skelter. You are. I've been watching you. You destroyed one of them, which means you're probably not my enemy. Besides, you fought well. Not bad, considering you probably have no idea about the circumstances. Very nice. I rather like fools like you. Who you calling a fool? Say what? I'm sorry. Please, can you give us some information? Will you speak with us? What's happening in this foggy city? Very well, I'll talk. But first, let me get one thing straight. You're a demi-servant, aren't you? Yes, my name is Mash Kirlight. I am a demi-servant. And who are you? I'm a master. I suppose it's alright. It has nothing to do with me. I am Mordred. I'm a knight of the Round Table, here to face the perils of Londinium, a city my father's... Wait, what? A city my father's beloved Britain? I read that wrong. Alright, and that's it for the first part of London. We had to skip a lot of stuff. There was a lot of background sound I couldn't just include within the battles, so that kind of sucks, but sorry about that. Anyway, I want to try to record a bit more of it, probably later today, and get some episodes ready. That way the same thing doesn't happen with Okeanos, where I had fallen off it and had to like beat it the last second. This time I want to be at least ready and jump into it a little bit more. So you'll see more episodes, hopefully more likely. I shouldn't say more likely, more often. And if you guys have any tips or advice for London, please leave it in the comments down below. I would love to know. And I mean like personal tips, things you do, not like general overall things. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this has like a lot of these type of servers. Like stuff you did for London. Other than that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.